Hey guys, Thunderset here, bringing you Mayakashi. Sorry it took so long to get to this deck. It took me forever to get 3 of Mayakashi returned. It was the last card I pulled. So this is the card you really need. You need 3 of this card because it can search any of your cards or dump any of your cards to the graveyard. You can only use it once per turn. And it's that easy. You add one of your cards, you dump one of your cards. You choose, you do either or. Works out really well. That way you can put your tuner in the graveyard or in your hand, or finish whatever puzzle you're needed. So we'll start with the monsters. The whole point of Daki here is she will special summon when you do a Synchros summon. So, special summon from the grave, that is. So she'll be a bridge to just tons and tons of Synchro summons. You'll keep climbing by 2, and it works out pretty smooth. The main way we start is with Yuki here. She's a level 1. But you can special summon when you have another Mayakashi monster out. So you would normal summon your Daki, special summon your Yuki, and that would special summon the Synchro monster, Garuma, who's only level 3, so it works out with the 2 and the 1. And then when he's Synchro summoned, Daki's effect will trigger. She'll special summon from the grave, then you Synchro into a 5. That'll trigger Daki. She'll special summon, you Synchro into a 7. That'll trigger Daki, special summon a 9. That'll trigger Daki again. So now you have a level 9 Synchro, 2900, and a Daki on the field. So what do you do with this Daki on the field? You can do a couple things. You can use Ballista Squad, tribute her off the field, destroy 1 card, very strong combo. Or we can use Mayakashi Winter. You can send this card and 1 Mayakashi monster you control to the graveyard, draw 1 card, and then the turn after, once it's in that graveyard, banish this card and 1 zombie monster you control from your graveyard, target 1 Mayakashi monster, special summon it. It works on your biggest, baddest boys, so it's a nice way to make use of your Daki once we stop at 9. So it's pretty cool. Those are pretty much the 5 ways we're doing it. Then we tack on 3 Cosmic Cyclones because it's virtually the best card in the game. And the secret play with Shiranui works well with our Daki. When you special summon your Yuki here, I should say, you have to dump a monster to the graveyard. You can throw your Spectral Sword. That way, next turn, you can use your level 5 Synchro in the graveyard, because you already used it as a bridge, to special summon Squire Saga. Squire Saga can banish one of your other bridge Synchros and destroy a monster on the field, increase your monster's attack. Great stuff. Now remember, Mayakashi Return is basically a search. So we have peppered in more copies of other monsters. They're really good to search in a top deck. This is Shafu. He will normal summon and special summon your Daki from a graveyard for an immediate level 5. Very useful when you pull it with a return, if you bricked or something, let's say. And then we also have Yasha, the skeletal Mayakashi. You discard 1 Mayakashi monster, you're able to special summon him. Very useful in combination with Yuki, because Yuki can special summon from your graveyard at the same time. And it's just that simple, guys. Super streamlined. We have some 1-ofs we can search. We have some Shiranui Spectral Swords that just work with Yuki effect to jump the graveyard. And then 5 ways to use that extra Daki we have around our Synchros. So it works out pretty well. This deck does what it does. Very smooth, very well. I like to use Attack Charge to get our 2900 boy here over 3k monsters like Blue Eyes and big boys like that. It actually works really well. So this deck's smooth. It's nice and consistent. It's competitive. I don't know how strong they're going to be per se as a pure archetype, but it works out really well. So hope you guys enjoy the replays, and thanks for watching. Okay, facing a Mako, going second. This deck has first turn and second turn plays thanks to Ballista Squad and Cosmic Cyclone. Not the best hand in the world with both our Dakis there, but we're gonna make do. Here we're fighting triple Ds, guys. Starting off with Swamp King with his Typhoon, going into a Beowulf. He says 1 Beowulf is never enough. He's going into 2 Beowulfs. And has a back row to boot. That's a big field for us to come over, guys. But we're gonna do it. We hit him with a Cosmic Cyclone. That gets rid of a Floodgate, no less. Now we summon the Daki, special summon the Yuki. That dumps our Spectral Sword and gives us the beginning of our Synchro Bridge. We're gonna go from 3 to 5. And that's gonna keep Daki summoning. So we go from 5 to 7. And you know Daki's coming back. So that's a 9. And we still get the Daki fuel for the Ballista Squad, guys. So that's the beauty of the deck. Now we use Attack Charge. It's only second turn. It's our first turn. And the Attack Charge is still getting us over those 3k monsters. Exactly what it's designed to do. And we have Ballista Squad for the rest of the damage. Here we're going to let him take that 2k damage. As soon as he tries to use that gate, we're going to use our Ballista Squad, hit that back row. He thinks he's going to destroy our monster, and he will, but that's going to trigger our level 7 Synchro, who's going to hop right out and destroy that newly set back row. And guess we have our ace in the hole with our Spectral Sword, going to bring out our Squire and banish a Synchro monster from the grave, destroy his monster, and hit for nice and easy lethal, guys. Just like that, the whole idea around this deck, overcoming a huge field. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Mai. Go in second. She's rocking full black wings and playing black wings. But thankfully we're the ones going second, not her. Here we are starting with our skeletal Mayakashi. We have our Spectral Sword in our hand, which is something we really don't want. Our opponent's got us a moon start, so he's gonna build a nice ample field for us to overcome. Special summons his first little Squall Tuner. That's gonna be a Raikiri, and I don't believe he chooses to go into Hawk Joe. I think he's a Chidori boy. Yep, chooses Chidori over Hawk Joe, then uses Bora to, or is that Bora? No, it's Zephyros. Yeah, it's Zephyros to throw away the Black Wing before it takes 1,000 damage and throws itself away anyway. Speaking of 1,000 damage, we Cosmic Cyclone his field. We use our Skeletal Master to throw away Daki. Then we normal summon our Shiranui Spectral Sword. That gives us a level 7 Synchro. That's going to trigger our Daki. Daki's right back. That's our level 9 Synchro. Very nice. And guess what? Daki comes back again, giving us fuel for the Ballista Squad. That's the bread and butter, guys. So we swing over the Raikiri. Now we just gotta wait to time our Ballista Squad well to kill that Chidori. Hope he doesn't have another Synchro at hand. He uses 2 Black Whirlwinds. Normal summons a Kraken, which means no more Synchro plays for him, even with all the searches in the world. Searches a Gale, and then searches a Bora. Now all we have to worry about is that Chidori. And in the battle phase, we'll use our Ballista Squad, get rid of that extra Daki, destroy the Chidori. That lets him special summon a Raikiri. It's not going to do much to us. He still had more plays. He could have stuck with it, did like a Hawk Joe play, but chooses to scoop. Great stuff, guys. Okay, here we are versus a Vandit Keith. Our boy's going first. Or sorry, we're going first. He's using a Rainbow Dragon and a Black Rose. So here we have our Mayakashi return. That's all we really need. Search our Daki. Normal summon the Daki. Special summon the Yuki. Dump a Spectral Sword. I don't know why I keep saying Squire. So Synchro summon into our level 3 to get the combos started. Doesn't really do much by himself. Special summon that Daki. Go into level 5. Same rinse and repeat. Special summon the Daki. Go into level 7. One more time. Special summon the Daki. Synchro again. Then we'll just special summon that Daki. Leave it at that. Set our Cosmic Cyclone. Here our boy's running Gokis. Using his Suplex start. Got a Twist Cobra. All he had was monsters, so uses the Twist Cobra to kill our Daki. Then is able to use the Twist Cobra's effect to power up his Suplex to swing over our poor Mayakashi boy. That of course is going to bring out our level 7 Synchro. Here it comes. All we have to do is banish a zombie. We banish the Daki because we're not going to need her to be jumping out again anytime soon. get another Yuki, but we're going to go into a Spectral Swordplay, banish a level 5 monster. That's our Squire Saga. Banish another Synchro, destroy his Suplex, and swing for a nice and easy lethal, of course, after he gets his Surge. We are summoning another monster and giving an attack charge just in case he has Octo to have one of our damage, but he actually in fact has a Sphere Boy, which is way worse. So good thing we summoned that level 2 tuner. Just to tack on a bit more damage, 800 shy of lethal. Here our boy's using Switcheroo. Sets a face down card. Normal summons a Masked Chameleon. Special summons probably the wrong monster. Probably wanted to summon the Twisted. Takes a long time after doing that. Probably realizes he doesn't have any level 8 Synchros. So here we're going to Cosmic Cyclone his back row in the end phase so he couldn't chain it. And that leads him to Scoop. Great stuff. Alright, here's a Yami Yugi. We're going first. He's using Black Sleeve, Black Mat. Spell Specialist. So we're starting with a Cosmic Cyclone. We have our Yuki, but we also have 2 returns which are going to give us any monster. We search the Daki to start our combo. Normal summon the Daki. Special summon the Yuki. That lets us mill out our Spectral Sword. Great play, very consistent. That starts the bridge, guys. We go to level 3. Special summon the Daki. That's level 5. The Synchro Summon triggers the Daki once again. Summon the Daki. That's level 7. Synchro Summon triggers her once again. Boom. +2. That's level 9. Now all these monsters have effects in the graveyard. When their predecessor gets destroyed, they get to special summon themselves from the graveyard by banishing a monster. So we still have our Daki. We have a Cosmic Cyclone, which is fantastic. First Dark Magician, he searches an Illusion Magic, immediately uses it on his Magician's Rod. Probably not the best play. Searches 2 Dark Magicians. Then sets a whole ton of back row. We're going to swing for the money slot, which is that left slot. But it didn't turn out too money here with just a Windstorm. But we pull a second chance at it. Now we'll hit that middle. It's just an Econ. Target's our biggest boy, but that's really no problem. Now we're going to use our MAYAKASHI return. Again, we mill our level 5 monster. That way we keep more Synchros in the grave, but still special summon our Squire Saga. Squire Saga is going to scare him by threatening to banish, although we weren't going to destroy that spell card. Now he's going to bring out some Dark Magicians for us. That's going to be easy pickings, because now we're going to banish a Synchro monster, destroy that defense position monster, use our attack charge on our Squire Saga. We have now 2 boys over that Dark Magician, and our Daki is 1300 attack, which is not bad too at all, and makes for lethal, guys. Nice and smooth over a top tier deck. Not top tier start, but we would have stopped a Magical Circle play just as well. So works out great, guys. This deck's really smooth. Tons of Synchros, does something very unique. Feels like Super Heavy Samurai, but it even feels different there. Still just doing a lot of different stuff. The MAYAKASHI returns. You can get away with 2 Dakis, maybe even 1. I don't know about 1. Try 1. But yeah, it's all about the return. So get the MAYAKASHI return, and then you have unlocked this archetype. Works out pretty well. It's a fun little archetype if you can dig the playstyle. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.